time to wake up. This is what you need, entertaining and educating. It's Kenny Klein TV. Tune in, please don't delay. Entertaining while we educate. This is what you need. Hey, Kenny Klein TV, let's go.
What's going on, guys? Hope everyone is having a great day. If you are new to the channel, welcome. And if you are coming back, welcome back. And if you have yet to subscribe, please go ahead and do that. All right, so today we're taking a look at Audit Them. He is apparently the self-described everybody's favorite auditor, and he always encourages people to audit them. Who is them? Well, apparently it is state government, local agencies, and things like this. And apparently it's something that he thinks he does quite well. We, of course, do not necessarily agree with that statement. Some do, some don't. We don't. And this is a great example of why we believe he doesn't this next video, as he, well, let's just get right into it, huh?
Alright, it is your favorite auditor, Audit Them, the one who encourages you to audit them. We are back here at the Illinois Toll Authority to double check if they prominently displayed the records that I instructed them to.
Now, while I do believe that all local state agencies should follow their own rules, it's auditors like this self-entitlement, this self-importance that they think they have. He thinks he is some sort of authority. He thinks he is like somebody special, and he's really not.
That are required to by law. Okay, I don't see them here yet. Let's check here in the office. Alrighty. I do not see any bulletins here at all. So let's go ahead and see here with the lady here what's going on. Hi, ma'am. I need to see the FOIA officer. Say that again?
I don't know why he's asking that. He obviously heard it, as you will find out later on in the video. But what she said was the folder is right over there. What folder? What could this be in reference to? Well, we're going to find out a little later on.
I don't know if it's for your own objects.
What's your name?
I'm the receptionist.
I don't see them here. They specifically sent me an email claiming that they will install. We're gonna go back over there and look at those pages, but for right now, let's see what this receptionist comes up with. I can't hear you.
Get the phone away from me.
Oh no.
I'm not giving you permission to video me. So get it away from me.
We have the right. We have the right.
I have the right. And I don't have the right to let you video me.
Yeah, we have the right here.
No, you do not.
Yeah, it's called the Constitution, ma'am. May I know who you called, who you spoke to? The world does not appreciate your belligerism. But we'll go ahead and document everything you convey here, and we'll verify if you choose to escalate things or if you comply with the law here today. Just like the city of McHenry, Illinois, where they chose to treat the people with respect. But that's neither here nor there. We'll go ahead and wait for the person of whoever she called. And as a matter of fact, there's an asset tag right there. Let me get that asset tag. There we go. Got that ASIC tag off the computer.
Whoop-de-doo! What does it all mean, Basil?
Maybe I don't watch enough of this guy, but that one is new to me. Let me get the asset tag off of the computer. Is he trying to conduct a is he getting like an inventory check of everything? Does he want to know how many computers, keyboards, mouse pads, things like this they got? Or perhaps does he think that this is going to bother them? Kind of like the way they like to show license plates, sort of thing. Kind of like a way to a little payback. I'm not quite sure, but it's humorous and pointless.
Ma'am, could you just acknowledge if you called the FOIA officer or not?
I called someone to, they're checking to see if it's for your.
Well, why didn't you tell me that, ma'am? Now she said they called someone to see if the FOIA officer is here. So let's see, meanwhile, let's take one more look at those publications here. Okay? Because no, these are not what's required here. I told these people I'll be back in the near future. This lady is rude, man. Some people are ridiculous. And YouTube, for the YouTube world, even though this government employee on the official duty of our tax funds, when we pull her personnel file, it's going to show that she waived consent. She cannot hold anybody liable for releasing her image. Yeah, YouTube might get tricked. A bootlicker might send an email to these people informing them how to file a privacy strike. However, when it comes down to it, it's a conflict of interest because a government employee working for the public signs a waiver. They give up their consent. And let's get that tag as well right there, the asset tag. So we could scrape records off of that. But anyhow, right now we're waiting for some employee to come out here and engage. Like I said, that the assessors, they actually get these employees in trouble when they send out that ridiculous email guiding the employee on how to file a copyright privacy strike with YouTube. Sure, it might go through with YouTube, but in the long run, it causes trouble for the government employee for falling for that trap. So we'll go ahead and see here. We're just waiting for the whoever she called, I guess, to come out here. She did not give us her name neither. But let's go ahead and wait here. Oh, the Dropbox again. All right. Let me fill out one of these right here. Here, let me do this. So I filled out 2 complaints right here in this Dropbox. I'm gonna request this Dropbox, copies of these Dropbox information at a later time to verify that they indeed did receive these. But let's go ahead and put this in here, and I'll file my request on one of these blank pages as well. Give me a second. Ma'am, meanwhile, can I have 3 Freedom of Information forms? Oh, the book? I did not even see this book. Oh, wow. Look at what they put right here. Freedom of Information Act. With a Freedom of Information request. All right, here's the Freedom of Information officer. That's what she mentioned at the beginning, the book. Okay. All right, good. So here's what they did. Here's what they decided to do. They took my instruction from last time to prominently display. So what they did is they prominently displayed this right here, but this is not what we're asking for here. These records have to be prominently displayed right there. So let me tell the lady right here. Okay, ma'am, you should be honored that you're on my camera here because I'm an ally of the government.
Of make-believe.
The last time I was here, they did not have those records out. Because I came here last time, they placed that in front of the people's eye. But that's not the way that it's supposed to be displayed. They're supposed to have those sheets prominently displayed somewhere, single by single file sheet.
Well, there you heard it. He did hear what she said at first. So why did he need her to repeat it? You know, I've always known when people say, huh, can you say that again? When they've already heard, they're generating themselves more time so they can come up with a lie. It's not a very good sign, especially for an ally of the government, like he says, right? And this notion that they are not prominently displayed, you must do it my way. Well, he's going to get to talk to the FOIA officer. They end up calling him up on the phone, and well, it's a very funny conversation.
I can't answer your questions.
I'll be happy more than happy to speak to Mr.
But if you do give him a call, he
Brett.
will respond to everything you need.
I don't have my other phone with me, ma'am, as of right now. If I could speak to him off of your speakerphone, that'll be fine. I'm an ally of the government, ma'am. I'm an ally. I'm doing the right thing for the kind people.
Pat, hey, Brett, I'm here with the gentleman. I'll hold it for you.
Hello, hi, Mr. Brett. This call is being monitored and recorded, sir. I noticed that you did put the Freedom of Information packet down here under the counter, but that's not correct, sir. It has to be prominently displayed. You did advise.
It is prominently displayed in the lobby area. It is displayed, and it's available to anyone who comes into that lobby.
True that. True that.
Okay, this is not prominently displayed. You sent me via email. You sent something that you're having a company come and install a bulletin.
No, I said we were gonna put it in our central administration building lobby, which we did do, and they attached it to that chain on that little table.
Right, it is.
It has the information that you were asking for.
Yeah, but imagine how long you went without compliance, and because of me,
It was actually there, I guess, the last time you came. I just don't think you. It was. I don't know if it was pointed out to you.
No,
But also,
yeah.
you could. I'm not quite understanding what your point is, because we're in compliance with the Freedom of Information Act.
I'll tell you what my point is, sir. My point is it is displayed, but it's not prominently displayed.
Well, then I think you should contact the Attorney General Public Access Counselor.
I mean, that would be my next recourse, but why would I want to file a complaint against you when I give you the opportunity to be in compliant like McHenry?
I'm not going to argue with you about what prominently is.
Well,
right?
all our surrounding...
It's available to anyone who comes into the lobby of the Toys building.
All of our surrounding neighbors, such as McHenry City Hall, it has it prominently displayed. They are in compliant. The city of Wooddale has it prominently displayed. They are in compliant. Prominently displayed means to be visible prominently in front of the people's face, not somewhere hidden where people have to go and search for and ask questions for.
That's your opinion, sir.
No, that.
So I think you should take that up with the public access counselor if you believe that that's something you want to.
Well, here's my next step. I'm going to have the public access counselor reach out to you so you can install a bulletin and abide by this code by prominently displaying these records.
What if there was a sign above that table that said FOIA and an arrow pointing down to the book?
Well, that still would not be prominently displayed, sir.
Okay, well then we're in disagreement then.
Well, we could be in disagreement, but there's no reason for you not to comply with the law, sir. You are an intelligent staff member.
Sir, we're not violating FOIA, and there's really no point in continuing this.
And and unfortunately, Brett, I've got...
Just listen to him looking for a reason to argue, for a reason to disagree with this man. That poor guy. And I'm sure he has to deal with this guy on more than one occasion, right? And saying it's not properly displayed, it's in a book. If you were to go in there and ask about it, they could point it out to you. And then the fact that it was there before, but he was probably not told, which, hey, that could be a problem, right? I would agree that will be a problem, and people should know to point that out. But now I'm sure they do. As soon as he came in, the book is right there, because she knew exactly who he was. He didn't even have to say anything. This guy has been there so many times. They know who he is, right? This is getting utterly ridiculous. And you see he was naming these other places. See, they did it this way. They did it this way. Okay, so if the city of Dearborn, I know that's not where he is, but the city of Dearborn decided to jump off a cliff like or Detroit to go and do the same thing because it is what someone else did and it is how it should always be done. That's utterly ridiculous. Anyway, what did you guys think? Let me know in the comment section. I thought everything went great. It should be interesting to see exactly how it turns out if he takes it that further. But he was just saying, why don't you just turn me in, sort of thing. And he was like, oh, I don't think I shouldn't have to. You should just do what I want you to do and we could be good. It sure seems like he is more just looking for a win. He's looking to say, ha, I told you what to do. You didn't tell me what to do. Let me know what you guys think. All right, guys, have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you again. Peace.
We've only just begun.